Okay, we have a quick question from Gouri here about this particular question. And as with any multiple choice question of this nature, we're going to just have a quick look at what the question is. And we can see that the question here is which is the best choice. And if you've read my document, How to Answer Case Study Style Questions, you'll know that this is where I always want to start. I'm going to ignore the question for the time being, and we're going to look at which option might be the best. So we've got four choices here. First, we've got a joint and last to die par whole life with paid up additions. Well, what this is going to result in, it's going to result in an increasing death benefit. That's what the paid up additions will do for us. If you're not understanding what paid up additions are, then I strongly suggest that you go and have a look at the section in Module 8 on participating whole life insurance, and it will pay on the last death. And one of the advantages that we have when it pays on the last death is that means that we don't have to pay such a high premium necessarily. Generally, joint policies are less expensive than individual policies. A term to 100 policy. Okay, we're going to have a level death benefit here. And no indication about who the insured is. That's fine. We'll deal with that later on. And then we have our next option, C, joint and first to die with guaranteed insurability option. Well, you can almost throw this answer out. You have to know your riders, and what you really should know here is that GIO is only useful, I shouldn't say available, it's only useful up to about age 45. No more after that point does it serve any purpose. Your rider would only have options to exercise up to age 45. You wouldn't even be able to sell it to clients at this age. And our last choice then, universal life depositing the level cost of insurance. So we're going to use here a UL contract with level cost of insurance. Well, that's fine. That's going to keep our cost low. That's going to have a low cost, but it doesn't necessarily mean an increasing death benefit. The death benefit will only increase once we have a fair bit of growth, if we have growth beyond the original face value. So really, what we're looking at here is one option that would be increasing, one option that would be level, one option that's really a throwaway right off the start, and one option that would be very similar actually for an older couple to T to 100. So now let's look at the case study. So Ronaldo and Judy, age 54 and 53, looking at estate planning. They want to leave a big death benefit to their kids. They're concerned about the effects of inflation. So I know if we're concerned about the effects of inflation, we want to purchase something that's going to grow faster than inflation. And they're concerned with taxes. Well, these are all life insurance options, so we don't even have to worry about taxes. That's not going to be a big deal. So really, the only thing we're left with to distinguish from one answer to the other is the effects of inflation. So I know I want something that's going to grow or increase on its own in such a way that we don't have to worry about inflation. I only have one choice here. Yes, it's true that option D could increase, but we'd need a lot of growth here, a lot of very good investment performance for this to happen. So my level death benefit from T to 100 won't grow, my universal life probably won't grow, but my joint and last to die whole life policy with paid up additions will grow. So Gouri, I hope that helps. That's really what you're looking at when you're dealing with an estate planning need. What's the couple choosing, or what's the couple looking to accomplish? Well, here they want to deal with inflation. Okay, inflation automatically, I'm going to look for something that's going to grow at a pace equal to or better than inflation. option A is the only viable option. I hope that helps, Gouri. Thanks very much.